Hi everybody, this is Rob Matthews here again with your Mathematics Instructional Specialist at Walden University's Academic Skills Center. In this video we're going to take a glance at number 2 from the MTLE practice exam. It reads, a ball is thrown and follows a path defined by the parabola y equals negative x squared plus 20x, where x is time in seconds and y is height in feet. What is the maximum height reached by the ball? So the parabola is just defining like the path of the ball thrown. And so right away I noticed that our equation is in standard form, which is y equals ax squared plus bx plus c, which is standard parabola form. In our case, the a is going to be equal to negative 1, the b is equal to 20, and c is actually 0 in this case. Reason this is important, right away this negative a being negative tells us that it's going to open downwards. What that means is just going to be a arc like this. So this is what the graph's going to look like on a little XY plane. Not necessarily in that location. Scroll down a little bit here. So back to our original equation, y equals negative x squared plus 20x. What I want to do right away is factor this just to make it look a little bit easier, and we're going to figure out some x-intercepts actually. So taking out a negative x from this, left with x minus, can't type here. So negative x times the quantity x minus 20. What this is going to tell us, it's going to be easier to find the zeros so we can get a little picture of our graph. So right here, this one is going to be x is equal to 0. We'll make this whole problem 0 because we want to find where y equals 0. Got our little graph over here. So if y is 0, it's being held right here. So we're looking for points on this x-axis. So x equals 0 is a point, and x right here, x equaling 20 is going to make the whole equation equal to 0. So 20, because 20 minus 20 is going to be 0. 0 times anything is 0. So these are just 2 points on our graph. 0 and some arbitrary point over here, 20. Let's just say 10's in the middle there. So yeah, like I said, it's going to open downwards, so our graph is going to look something like this. Boom. And we're looking for this point, which is the vertex. And an easy way to find the vertex is just using that standard form and just using the equation negative b over 2a. That's going to give us the x-coordinate of our vertex. So in our case, negative b is going to be negative 20 over 2 times negative 1, because our a is negative 1. Right, negative equals. So we got negative 20 over negative 2, and that reduces right down to 10. So the x-coordinate of our vertex is going to be 10. And now we want to plug in, so x equals 10, we want to plug that in our equation to find out what y equals in that case. And that's the height of that the ball reached, the max height. So in our original equation, negative, so plug in 10 there, 10 squared plus 20 times 10. Scroll down a little bit more here. So this is going to be equal to, remember to keep this negative on the outside until because exponents come before negatives in our order of operations. So 10 squared is going to give us 100 plus 20 times 10, 200. Keep in mind no calculators, so we're going to want to be able to do simple math like that relatively quickly, so kind of brush up on that stuff. Let's see, negative 100 plus 200, y is going to be equal to 100. So this point on our graph, the vertex, is just, it's on the point 10, 100. What that means is the max height achieved by our ball was 100 feet. And that is your answer. So I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions, once again, feel free to contact us at mathsupport@waldenu.edu. We'll answer any questions there. You can set up tutoring appointments with us for any further questions. And that will be all for this video. Thank you. Have a good day.